This is a photo of my desk exactly 1020 days ago. It was on this day that I decided I was going to stop fucking around and actually do something with my life. That desk was actually at my uni house because I was at university, and this is kind of what my life consisted of, like going out, having fun, which was cool, but I always knew that I was going to do something more. I just didn't know what it was or how I would do it. I had this same feeling ever since I was a kid, like this appetite for more. I knew that there were things when I was younger, and particularly under the age of 18, that I could do physically and I knew how to do, but I couldn't do because I wasn't old enough or people didn't trust me. One thing I did know about myself is I was ruthlessly consistent with the gym. This was taken at the same time as that first photo when I started this whole journey. To give you some context, I started 7 years ago here, so obviously I knew how to be disciplined and consistent. For some reason, it took me such a long time to put the pieces together and see that I had the character traits to not just be successful with the gym and in my fitness, but in everything else that I put my mind to. So I put my head down and I started plotting. Now, this was a business for some sort of social media marketing thing. It failed. I started actually going religiously to all of my lectures that I didn't care about before because I thought this is the only way I'm gonna succeed if I just absorb and learn as much as possible and I don't stop trying. And I knew that I'd made that mindset shift, so I took a photo of the first lecture where I put it into action. And so even though I flopped my first 2 years of university, I still left with a first-class degree by pulling it back in my final year, and I got a degree in entrepreneurship. Then I started another business that was kind of like a drop shipping thing, and it kind of worked a little bit. Then I actually got randomly interviewed in London about grief and loss, which is something that I've been through quite a lot of in my life at a young age, and I decided that I was going to start helping people as much as possible with giving advice and mental health support. Then grew that TikTok to almost 100k followers. And then I had a brainwave. Why am I not combining my clear passion, which is the gym, with helping people? Why am I not doing that? Why don't I just merge everything I enjoy doing, everything I'm good at into one? There was also so much about the process of transforming your body as a guy that I didn't agree with. Guess what? Fast forward to now, a year and a half later, we help guys do the same thing, and I've built a business around doing that. Business that finally worked because it meant something to me. Really, the reason I'm making this video is to communicate to a specific type of person that knows their potential, that knows they're meant for more, but is waiting around trying to figure out how to make it happen. Maybe in particular with the gym. If you're really consistent and disciplined with something else in your life, but you're struggling to do it with the gym, you got to understand that that is no one's responsibility but your own. And you have to take it if you want to change the trajectory of your life. No one's going to do it for you. It's going to feel stressful at times. It's going to feel complicated, but it's your responsibility to fix it.